We're back up to quick break.
All right. So they're getting cut up. They don't like it. They have the opportunity to. They so Crackle. It's being suggested that your kidneys should bloom. Do you have a heal skill?
I have a low wisdom.
Okay. You're not 100% certain what they mean. Bloom is a flower word. Kidneys are meat. Meat and flowers are different things. They're demons. They're talking mad shit.
You crazy bastards.
The other one is yipping at Capra's mind. He says he doesn't want his horns to do that. Like, I don't want my horns to do that. But he is basically unaffected by that particular aspect. He doesn't just simply go mad or get scared. They're both going to cast spells defensively. Yep. And yep. Okay. Do you have SR? Anybody here?
Coven's still in the hole, so
No.
Okay. I think everybody just gets the fatigue state.
Just auto fatigue.
You're all fatigued.
Barbarians would hate these guys.
Ew.
Oh, feeling a bit tuckered out there, boss.
And then I need fortitude saves. I think you got life bubble?
Yep.
All right. There's mischance for things out around you. You're in this green, stinky looking cloud, but you're protected against the cloud part of the cloud.
Okay.
Capra,
Okay.
what have I told you about onions?
It wasn't me. He said,
So one of them stinking clouded? Is that
one of them stinky clouded? Yes, and the other one waves of fatigue. All right, and then they're going to, I don't know, smash the fat, pulsating man with pustules. He looks nice and touchable.
touch ACs?
You're getting fussed in the face.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, he looks.
Can they see through mirror image?
They cannot see through mirror image.
Okay. Nice.
But they can smell you.
That's fine.
But they don't know you have images yet. So I think they're just going to attack.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So they are trying to.
You want to touch AC from?
Yes.
Oh, that's harsh.
Chaga's touch AC is 21. 22 with haste.
You're being smashed with grapefruit-sized tumors.
Not in the mouth. Chocolate. First thing his lips are turning away. Hiding behind his tower shield.
Okay. What was the DC? What was the AC there?
22.
22? Okay. All right. Okay, they both strike. I want to see if that crit power applies to their tumors. Tumor. Plus disease. Okay, apparently they no the crit power applies to weapons they wield, not to the tumors. So it's not a critical threat. All right. So you get bashed for 15 acid damage worth of tumors being splashed into you.
D9 for the first hit and D.
Oh, sorry. Image and image. All right, you lose 2 images as they're splatting grapefruits at you, and they smell bad.
Hey, that's not very nice of you.
That's fucking gross.
It is gross.
Okay. Dugan, Grackle, Capra, are you protected against acid?
I believe so.
Acid. No one said anything about acid.
No, we didn't.
No,
We don't have any.
no. So saves. Or...
Okay, so there's reflex saves. Although
I hate magic.
splash weapons or splash, in this case, splash touches, when you hit mirror images, the splashes don't go off. Is that correct?
Who's being attacked?
They attacked Chaga. They didn't actually hit Chaga.
I think they missed. Yeah.
I think they just miss. Okay, so no reflex saves required.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Oh.
All right. There's a bunch of horrific descriptions of organ and tissue damage being splayed out in the telepathic bond. They're now talking about some sort of aortic valve, something arrhythmia, something. Capra's convinced they're talking about a rhythm.
Well, these are
I don't
things
even play the drums.
No, these are things you don't want to dance with.
I don't want to play the drums.
Amadeus, get down here and dance with these things.
Okay. Amadeus, your turn.
This drops down.
Yeah, Amadeus.
Okay. All right. So, firstly, Amadeus is big enough that he does provoke AOs trying to enter the battlefield. Because he is big boy. He's big man. All right. So they're going to take
I gotta pass
AOs.
it on Amadeus more often. He's super horrifying. Yeah.
It's not good. All right. So they are going to attempt to whip Amadeus. With, this is going to go swimmingly, I assume. A natural 1 and the AC 29. The natural 1 is confirmed with a natural 1. Can't fall prone. They don't have a prone state. Okay, so it's you basically one of these whips. This whip comes out of this cloud that you can't see. You just grab it and whip it to the side, and this bulb just sort of rotates in there. And then there's one behind you. It whips against your back. It does nothing. You whip yourself harder than this when you were feeling sinful previously. You self-flagellated more effectively than these things are trying to whip your head off.
You need to try harder. Some demons. All right, he's going to. He'll just hold the demon that seems to be on top of Grackle there.
Okay, it's under Grackle, but yes.
Yeah, we're just gonna grab him this round, and then Capra's probably just gonna murder everything on his turn. So move and grab. Come on, Mark, you're fast with this. We got haste going.
Yep.
And yeah. 80. No. 51, 52. 71 on the grapple check.
Let me just confirm. Yes, you beat it by 20. 5, 30. It would need true strikes on it, C and D to be a problem.
True defense.
Okay, you grab it. Yeah, it doesn't like being grabbed. It's not very limmy. And in terms of normally this sort of thing like uses up a hand, it doesn't have hands in the traditional sense. As in, you've grabbed it, you're not. It could fight as effectively as it could fight before while being grabbed, but that's not necessarily super effective.
When I'm squeezing the shit
So you moved, you grabbed, you have a haste attack, maybe?
Oh, haste attack. Yeah, I'll attack the other one with a probably immune to stun. Yeah, I'll just attack the other one. Not 1d209.
Oh, do you have anything that sees through mists or clouds?
Oh, I do not. No.
Okay, here, I'll 20% mischance. I got it.
Perfect.
No, you did grab the first one, and you do punch the second one. Assuming
Which one did he hit?
he's going to hit the one that you're not beside.
All right.
So, plus.
You are threatening it though.
Yep.
Yep.
Take my AO.
Nice. Love it.
31. Sorry. 5, 6. AC 49.
Yeah, you punch the shit out of it.
2d10 becomes 3d8.
2d10 becomes 48.
Yeah. Use this spell more often. Chara was going to use it on himself, but it's much more effective on big.
55 for me.
Plus 36. So 54 damage.
What are your
Okay.
wraps right now?
Plus 4.
Okay, so it's DR applies, so it becomes 44 damage.
Who did you? The 54 is from me. My damage it goes through.
Okay,
No, holy. Your wraps are holy.
Oh, they're holy. Sorry. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, they're holy. So another
2d6.
6
And I think that cracks their SR.
yes.
plus 2.
I'm pretty sure that's where the holy rune went and then
Yes,
the axiomatic
yes, it is.
went to.
It was, I think,
Apple.
specifically for this trip.
Yeah.
So an extra 10 damage
Okay,
on top of the.
of the extra 10 damage.
Yeah.
All right, and then. All right.
Your grasp is burning them.
It is the holy light of the five-faced god!
Yes. The new gods have come to the abyss.
Oh shit! Are your parents on?
No, that's fine. The door's closed.
You have a door now.
Yep. It's also a Friday night.
Oh yeah, that's right. There will be a party.
Okay, Amadeus is shouting about the lawful, neutral deity of the five faces in the abyss. Next pit. Dassod. You're muted.
Everything. That's better. Everything looks handled. I'll just stay up here. All right, so there's that one down there, eh?
We'll have to keep our Minotaur safe. Don't want him dying. He's our way around.
Can I shoot through the thing? The portal?
You could try. You blow your rope away and end up lost in the whatever the ethereal is within the within the abyssal plane.
If you're raising a gun, Coven is just lowering the gun like, you must go outside to shoot. Don't you know? Don't you know? She's now whacking you with it. Make sure that you remember the lesson.
He actually just
She's
sticks his
old
head
school.
outside.
She spanks children.
She should go cut a switch.
Yeah, he'll step outside and make them.
Don't you be disciplined? No! Beat the shit out of him!
He'll step outside and make them both flat-footed.
Okay. So you provoke
Move action.
You two step outside. You end up provoking AOs.
Do they have combat reflexes?
They do have combat reflexes.
Oh, but...
One of them's grappled, so it doesn't get an AO. It still has that part of the grapple condition. It just doesn't lose a limb.
Yep.
So it's going to prevent this terrible thing from happening by smacking you. There we go. AC 31.
Let me check. This is Dassod we're talking about here.
It is the song we're talking about here.
There we go. Yep. No.
Okay.
No.
All right. It whips at you. You move across. Okay. What are you doing now? You said you're making them flat-footed.
Yeah. Well, I'll make the other one flat-footed. Doesn't really make it. You know what? Screw it. I'll attack it. I'll quick draw my fiery blade.
Okay. The fire sword's coming out.
Fire sword.
Flame tongue, or whatever it's called. The
The one that I've been using for one that I've had for like 10 levels.
Mm-hmm.
Which damage a sucker do? I think it's a D.
I think it's a D10, but and then I think it becomes 2D8, but I don't know for sure.
Yeah, because I'm a big boy.
I think it's a bastard sword.
The fiery sword of Antivolus, +3 wounding green steel bastard. So it's D10 becomes 2D8, right?
Hellish.
They don't take fire?
They do take fire, just I
Not in
don't
the
think not in
quantities.
the quantity that you're dishing.
Okay, I'm gonna power attack these bastards. So step out. 24.
Okay, which one are you attacking?
And the one that's not in the grapple.
Okay, are basically is where I have you represented on the map correct?
Sure, that's fine, yeah.
Okay, the first 2 attacks miss.
My
roll
first
D20s
2
to
attack?
make certain they're not a 1. The cloud, the
You
sticky
have blind
cloud.
fight. You can roll again.
If he's got blind fight, he can.
Wait, this is Dassod?
Oh, it's Dassod. I thought there was grapple. Sorry,
Yeah, I do not have blind fight.
I apologize. That was grapple.
So excited to be playing again. Sorry.
Oh, so I can't see them.
Well, you saw them on the way out, and you're currently fighting in a horribly stinky cloud that you've been protected against by Coven of One.
As
Because it's good to have
position
support
myself in a can I position myself in a way
party.
can I position myself in a way that that I'm not dealing with the cloud?
You could reposition yourself now if you'd like. You committed to the attack.
Sure. Okay.
You could
Yeah.
reposition yourself for the second attack if you'd like. The first attack missed though.
Sure.
So you need to get closer. So you have to come down here basically.
Yeah.
Okay, that does provoke one more AOO. That
Yep.
movement. It's going to make the attack. AC 44.
I think that hits, yeah. Give me a sec.
Does it have a mischance, or can they see through their fur cloak?
They can see through their fart. They can't see through your images.
34. Yeah, that hits. Can't get 10 out of this.
Okay, that's a critical threat. Does a 28 confirm the crit?
No.
No. Okay. So it does 12 damage. And are you vulnerable to diseases?
I think he is, yeah.
Okay. Give me a fortitude save.
Yeah, we don't have any. He doesn't have it. Jang does. Get to Jang in a second. So you want a fort save?
Yes.
Cummins watching it, shaking her head.
15, and from this guy, it'd be 17. Okay. 21. Can I add a d6 to that?
You're going to want to, because the particularly virulent demon plague. sounds bad.
25?
25? Okay, the DC is 24.
Nice.
You do not get the particularly virulent strain of demon plague.
You must be destroyed.
Okay, your second attack does hit, because you move closer. As in,
Oh,
you
I
still have to
have
roll the attack. You
I
have
have
to
to
roll both the attacks.
roll.
Yeah.
I think there's a bigger bonus to that. 34.
34 actually does hit them. They are just big floaty balls of limbs. They're not terribly hard to hit.
3.
Did you rolled your first attack, correct?
And I never rolled the first attack.
I just roll a d20, see if you get a 1 for me. Okay, cool.
Same one. All right, and then my d6. I'm not going to bother again. 24 damage.
Okay.
Not the greatest. Oh, actually, plus my strength. I didn't add that. 7. 27.
27? You're a very weak giant creature with a two-handed sword.
What's your strength, Dassod, right now?
Dassod. Dassod has a strength of I keep confusing Grackle and Dassod.
Yeah, there's gonna be a bit of a difference there.
So you know how we went? Adam, full of
Plus
beans. Marty, full of
3.
beans. Mark, full of beans.
Ahmed's
Ahmed,
full of
no beans left.
Full of stupid. Told you I'm a dry guy right now. Okay, so let's see. The giant. This is a monstrous humanoid.
A large monstrous
Plus
humanoid.
4 plus.
So it'd be plus 4 strength.
So another 2. Another 2 on top of that.
So that would be
29.
29. Okay, so that is a plus.
Okay, so hold on. What is your strength score, Ahmed?
3. And then my strength from this creature is 2. So
He has a
5.
29.
He has a 20 strength. A two-handed weapon is plus 7.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't say I was two-handing it, but okay.
You have to, unless you have got exotic weapon proficiency.
No, I
master sword.
don't.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you need to two-hand it.
Two-handing is a good idea.
He has proficiency as a doppelganger with every weapon. So
Even the exotic ones, so he could, yeah.
He can, but
I'll go two-handed. Two-handed.
You're not carrying a shield, you may as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you slay this thing, and it explodes in a pop of pus and grossness.
Oh, gross.
All
Good
right.
stuff.
Reflex save for all the creatures within 10
We
feet.
need to start killing them with pillows.
I've only got pointy arrows. Actually, I got some beanbag arrows.
Dugan got a 30.
It's a well,
Chaga
for Dugan,
failed.
it's a don't roll one.
Chaga failed, give me the acid.
Just give it
8 acid this time.
Oh.
18.
So you want a reflex?
A reflex save. Yep.
Okay, Dassod. Or not, so let's do Grackle first. Okay, he's fine.
33 for Amadeus.
Amadeus makes it,
And he evades.
despite his massive size.
30.
He covers himself.
Oh, what's the minus?
He uses the other
Use the
monster
other thing
as a shield.
Minus 2 dex? Oh, 32
Okay,
for Dassod.
Dassod, you have evasion?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, you evade. Chaga is... There was an explosion at the applesauce factory, and Chaga was the only one there.
Oh, he's brushing it off his knee where it landed. It hits.
Coven. Chaga's getting absolutely plastered with goo. Your doppelganger Minotaur is dancing around in a cloud. I think you have the ability to see through fogs.
Yeah, she's got Merc's sight.
Okay. So yeah, you see what's going on down there, and
yeah, she'll come out.
To see through fog?
Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's why when we were attacking the fort, she was creating fogs around her because she.
and then everybody left.
And then yeah.
Everybody went. No,
She was
we
trying
don't
to
want to
use
be
it.
there.
She was trying to use it.
Learn mythic obscuringness.
She's only first level mythic, so
She should learn it.
yeah. There are some fog spells that are
pretty good.
pretty good. She's got one that extends the range of her hexes to the edge of the fog,
Oh, nice.
and it acts like a fog cloud. Anyways,
Aw.
she's gonna fly out, and she's invisible, and she's gonna fly out to here, and she can still see this thing in the fog.
Yep. Yeah, she can see it just fine.
Her Merc's sight is 15 feet.
Okay, then yep, you can see it.
Okay, and then she's gonna try to put it to sleep. Slumber Hex DC 30 will save her. Fall asleep.
Oh.
Supernatural. No,
Supernatural, so no SR.
Yep.
And this thing, I'm just gonna quickly double check Amorphous, but I don't believe
Which is
that.
cool.
The creature's body is malleable and shapeless, and I already know extraplanar demons do not need to eat or sleep, but can eat or sleep. So if you can, then you can be compulsed to do it. What was the DC?
30.
It's got a plus 12 will save. So it was starting to get sleepy, and then Amadeus spins it a little bit around, and as he's looking for one of the eyeballs closes,
Yep.
and a different one opens up on another side. All right. The Mr. Schmurf.
Alright, Mr. Schmurf will just take a snipe shot at that thing. Basically, yeah.
What are you hitting it with?
Sunflower seed.
Okay.
No, it's candy from a bowl he found in the waiting room.
Some fucking demon candy, okay?
Demon candy, yeah.
The evil sucker. The kid will act like an evil alignment for 3 hours.
It is the
after.
spiciest satanic nonsense.
Right.
It just burns.
AC 37.
AC 37 hits.
Alright, plus, 57 damage, DR does apply.
DR does apply. Okay. It explodes in Amadeus's grasp.
More.
How big is the blast?
10-foot radius.
Okay.
So,
Coven's
Dassod is out of it.
Does 26 make the save?
Yes, 26 makes a save, so do you have evasion?
No, yeah, Chaga's got a ring of evasion. So
Perfect.
he just needs to make the save.
Oh, Capra! Oh, Capra, you jackass! All right.
Amadeus was holding the thing and
It just gets right on
him.
So Capra and Amadeus take 4 damage each.
Alright.
It's in my mouth, Capra!
I think Capra's
and
immune to disease. I had a peek at his sheet.
I believe Capra is. I'm just going to
Amadeus
confirm
as well.
the perioperative health, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, he's got that on his Capra's spare hand.
Yeah, we just finished the adventure against the horrible anti-fade disease.
Ew! It's like really, really vinegary. Just.
I think we should go back up into the rope trick. Very few creatures are going to come here and start disturbing the dead bodies of these things.
Amadeus cast create water to clean himself and others.
All right, Ahmed.
My man.
Could you roll 4 fort saves for your rope?
For my rogue?
For the rope.
My God.
Just
Why is my
D20s.
rogue having to do it for Roll. Number shine. 20. What am I adding for the rope?
Just roll 4d20s.
Aha, I will roll, yeah, for sure. There is the first one. Ooh.
Okay, your rope trick is like sputtering and sort of discombobulating, and the rope is basically tatters as it's slowly melting away.
All right. Does somebody else have some more rope?
It's an abandoned building. We'll find rope.
We got Amadeus. Amadeus loves rope.
Oh, it's not the rope.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so Chaga will cut another 10-foot length off of his his actual 50-foot coil, and we'll go to a different spot of the building where the disease hasn't touched, and we'll just recreate the rope trick. We're a sorcerer, man. Like this is.
Oh, that's. I'm not offended by this in the slightest.
Yep.
Use your powers.
Yeah, exactly. Cuts another length, goes over to another area. Do you think anyone lives here, Dugan? And just puts the rope up, crouches the rope trick, and goes up inside.
Dugan, I don't think that was a real question. I think he was being the sarcasms.
You never know. There could be someone here.
Okay.
The chances of anyone coming around and checking out this place, none of those things died. Wait a second. Yeah, they're all gooey. Does somebody want to look to see if they've got anything interesting? Coven will detect magic and see if they've got
Zang, Dassod
Duke
will
move
change
them
to
up.
Zang.
They're forms around telekinetically.
So
Dassod can change forms to Jang, sorry, and immune to disease. So you can look through there.
okay, give me a reflex save or dex check. So say a poison use check for everyone rooting around in the guts.
Even from Jang
Yeah,
or Dassod.
even from Jang, even from Dugan.
Dugan's not in there.
Oh, you're not
He
telekinetically
does
helping?
it telekinetically. He doesn't.
Just give us a dex check.
Okay.
It's
You're
not
moving
get
stuff.
gooey when one does not need to be gooey.
dexterity or a reflex save?
It's just it's a D20 dex check. It's like
I had a
poison
toilet
use.
tank empty today.
Okay.
I could have done that telekinetically. Believe me, I would.
I would've done
Coven
it.
did not roll one.
I have seen people drop things and then it go everywhere.
You're gonna make sure them poses are sealed.
The spinning can of Coke was my favorite. 2 years I was finding
Everywhere.
sticky spots in the living room. Oh God, it's spinning.
Okay,
Yeah.
nobody accidentally gets it in their eye or their mouth of the goo. Yeah, there was some magic items and gemstones within these pustulous bodies, as well as some magical spiked whips.
Okay, I'm gonna say Gibberlith gear, and we'll move on. Coven will use prestidigitation to clean them off. She's immune to disease, so she'll.
What does Coven? Because this is kind of like there's a bunch of people who don't know nothing. Where does Coven put gems that she suspects have souls in them?
She'll put them in a separate pouch. Give me a second. She shakes her head at them when she looks deep within inside the gem, and she's got a separate pouch where she'll keep
Boy,
it.
Barnabas got a cave to show you.
Are these trapped individuals or are these specifically souls?
Give me a spellcraft or knowledge religion check.
Her spellcraft is plus 32, and her knowledge religion is plus 32. You just want the
Then roll a number.
47.
47. The ones that you've inspected are like compressed petitioner. They're not like a stolen mortal or that sort of thing. Like if you freed the soul from within,
Yep.
it's like they're effectively like stolen petitioners. They could have been either sent to this plane and somehow compressed or converted into a gem. They could have been traded with another plane. They could have been people kidnapped off of other, like when I'm saying people, I mean souls out of other petitioners' lines, or people that were waiting to be judged.
She
who
can
were
constant detect good, evil, law chaos. She'll organize them by their alignment.
Okay, what's your perception? Just like basic perception.
Plus 34.
Okay, plus 34. You have to really focus because they're all like evil, but it's like the evil of the magic versus the soul within, and you're able to distinguish between the two. There's a chance that you might have something in the not evil pile that is evil because it's being masked by the evil aura.
How many petitioner gems?
12. And depending on the power of the gems, that's at least 12,000 gold pieces worth of.
Yeah,
It's at least 12,000 gold pieces.
Coven just quietly sticks them in a pouch. She's not letting the party sell these things.
In fact, it would be 24,000 gold pieces minimum because you know that, like, if somebody just appraised the gems themselves without the souls, they'd be like 12,000 gold pieces worth of gems.
Nope, she gets some of the other people to carry the other stuff, but these just get tucked away. She's looking at them and.
Okay. Old lady's got a purse full of. Well, that's just for fancy marbles. Okay. The party stacks up.
She eyes Capper when he says that. You could tell she was about to say something, but then decided not to.
Takes all it's so long to meet these characters.
This is me trying to move this side.
Oh, it's-
Jesus Christ! I just want to make certain they're all there. Look at that! I moved my character. Pacha! Okay, the party beds down to get rest. Mark, if you could just roll a percentile to see if this place is any further danger. We've already reduced the risk of encounters in this particular zone, and nothing gives two shits about the abandoned Gibberlith factory floor. Oh, a bunch of Gibberliths died in the gross place? Nobody cares.
Property value just went up.
The one thing you notice after your period of rest is something did steal a bunch of Gibberlith bits. I don't know if you care about something absconding with Gibberlith bits.
For all we know, it could be demonic rats.
Yeah, that's great. Super plagues. Do we get our rest?
Yes.
Excellent.
Corporal Crackle.
Oos. What can I do for you?
In your, I guess you're a hobgoblin in your sleep, in your rest. A voice, beckons? I'll use that word. You are most interesting. Imperial. If you are in need of work, please contact me. Give me a wisdom check.
Who this?
New number, who dis? Or new phone, who dis?
A wisdom check.
Yes.
It's not a monk.
Crackle is a slicey master.
Let's see. Wisdom. We got. Bloop. 13.
You don't fucking know.
So
was
was that a message spell?
It was a. Give me. Do you have the ability to send?
I have a wand that I use to send with.
Okay, so you're familiar with sending. It was a sending, or something similar. It didn't like trigger until you went to sleep. But it kind of was like a sending, but it was in your sleep.
A couple of us do have detect scrying up. Nothing's scryed on us in this place.
Let me confirm.
I think Coven keeps one of these things up, and then Chaga might as well. Give me a second.
Dassod
Yeah.
might. A sec.
Give us
It's
a
one of the
second.
things that Dassod puts up.
No, this is a. All right, at the beginning, you must blah blah blah. Title, yeah.
No, the sending would get through.
It's the scrying. It detects scrying.
So no, the a scry wasn't used.
So this person's seen you before, or met you, or something.
And the recipient cannot ask questions or offer information. Okay. Yeah, it's just you fell asleep and you had this vision about somebody going, you want to get some work done? Weird Imperial hobgoblin.
Interesting. It's not ascending.
You don't know what it was. It was definitely some sort of message magic.
Okay.
You could try to explain what happened to other
Yeah.
people who have skills.
Yeah. And when he wakes
Actually, Aeronok.
up,
Let's get Aeronok's wisdom check, and let's get Aeronok's spellcraft check.
Aeronok's wisdom check is probably not much better. This one.
he's got +1. Yeah.
Much better, yeah.
Spellcraft is 23.
So the wisdom check, 18.
Nice.
Okay. Spellcraft.
Spell roll the one, 24.
It's not sending. You think it's some sort of like illusion type magic. If you had to guess, and this is from Aeronok's point of view, and Aeronok's perception on things can be a little bit weird sometimes. What with being trapped and being the third best swordsman.
They run the side!
Give me a second. Let me just drag him out. You have a feeling it might be this guy, because you're getting sort of human thoughts. Humanish.
This guy was in the waiting room
Yes.
the second time we were there and watched us probably start to fight the demon at the desk.
Oh, this guy, eh?
He looks like he's got hobbies. Oh,
Yep.
I don't know if I'd be taking work. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, we didn't pay much attention to that guy.
No,
You know what? If you saw that guy like on the bus, would you be like, "Hey, I have questions"?
Los had, from range, manipulated the device to have the key pop out and have the key pop out of the guy's arm. There was a dash for the key, and then we started fighting down the hallway. Yeah, it was pretty good.
Interesting.
Pretty good show.
Okay.
You think it was the one with the mask? Asking Aeronok. Ericon.
Hard to say.
I will speak to the others about it.
Maybe if I was running things, we would know.
You're getting strong. I know something you don't know. Energy from Aeronok.
We'll just keep you nice and quiet down there.
I will be quiet. You can be sure.
Are you talking to that other hobgoblin inside you?
Yes, I got contacted during my sleep by, I do not know which one, but
Captain, I'd like to propose a rule. While we're in the abyss, if we get contacted by pretty much anything, even our dark thoughts, we just tell people.
yes, it's a good idea.
It's not a bad rule.
There's this one offered me a job, or many jobs, like a mercenary, perhaps. I did not.
Well, yes, we get things done, and we're about to make a name for ourselves, saving the Cloven Architect from a contract of sorts. I swear, if there's a yak, I'm going to shave it, and then wonder why I'm shaving the yak, trying to figure out how to. Wait,
We're trying to figure out how to get through a maze, right?
Right. Directions on to get through a maze that he created, i.e. the Iron Lord's maze. Because we want to, kill the Iron Lord and take over his own operation.
That would be ideal.
So what was the last part again?
Coven just cocked her head at that and then went back to doodling.
Take over as who now?
Oh, yes. We're going to free the oppression of that has haunted goblinoids for all time. They're under the thumb of lawful and evil deities. Would it be better if they had the choice to
Be under our thumb!
So domesticate relocate, exterminate,
Re-educate.
liberate, re-educate.
We're
Domesticate.
domesticating them, yes, because we're liberating them so that they can be domesticated. We'll probably still have to kill a bunch of them, exterminate if we want to keep
A
on
little
with
bit of
the
exterminate.
yes. But the power of an entire piece of plain is tantalizing.
Are you going to build a great big old tower to the sky like a giant pee-pee?
Oh yes, yes, yes. I'm pretty sure Dunehold will be very phallic.
Yeah.
Approved.
Like I said, I told Barnabas this, but when we construct Dunehold, I'm going to make sure that each of you have your own tower to fill with pleasures and things and whatever that you want. Even you, Amadeus.
He just looks at him and just raises an eyebrow.
Or your tower could be, I don't know, the Church of the Five-Faced God. Sure, we'll have to entertain a few.
Dunehold should have a church to the Five-Faced God.
They should have a church to many of the new gods, I agree.
I don't know that I'll ever be released from service.
Well, my ambitions is to climb as high as I can and get as many of these stars or pips or what did the generals have again?
Thingamajiggers, I think.
Yeah, the thingamajiggers.
Amadeus' eye just kind of rolls his eyes like, seriously, you didn't learn this yet?
Well, Albrin's kind of the only general we've sort of dealt with, but I'm sure that if we keep on solving problems for the Imperium, that we will get rewarded. It's sort of how it goes, or at least should, if things are operating specifically.
Imagine private first class Amadeus.
Oh no, you will all be officers at some point, I'm sure.
Oh, I'll be an officer again.
I'm sure.
No, you could be personal bodyguard to the. What happens when you
Hey,
become?
I've got more stars and stripes than the lot of you combined.
Yeah, but you did it. You didn't
It will
earn
be a
them.
place where magic is important. Where we will solve problems with might, yes, but magic to back it up. It will be glorious.
Amadeus is thinking, boy, do I know a guy who's going to hate that place.
Oh, Slake?
Yeah.
You're warden!
You got a what now?
Running through walls and shit. Knock the whole place down.
Okay, let me know when Slake can bull rush a wall for us.
Won't be long.
So Chaga just let slip a little bit that he's got ambitions.
I want the biggest piece of pie you've ever seen.
Oh, yes, all sorts of pie.
Blueberry pie and meat and blueberry pie.
Let's just say if the heralds and stewards of this world aren't looking after it properly, then perhaps it's time for new stewards.
By this world, do you mean the Abyss or do you mean the Volcanicas?
Oh, yes, I forgot we were in the Abyss for a moment.
Because, I mean, they're demons, so what is to say properly?
Volcanica, I mean.
I mean, as far as demons go, I kind of thought this place would be all, like, chaos and murder. And it's only, like,
Well,
40% chaos and murder, and then, like, 60%.
and this is the
Other
rarest.
things.
This is likely the rarest part of the Abyss that is like this. Coven? The other parts of the Abyss are worse than this? Oh, most definitely. This is a vacation. Petitioners that come here, actually. Well, if they don't get snatched up for experiments or end up in gems.
We should, you know what we should do? We need to find a painter so that we can get a souvenir for Coven from her vacation. She can stand in front of the Tower of Science and somebody can, you know, like, Dee Dee would like to see something like that, I'm certain.
No. Didi is good where she is. She's going to be a mother soon. Should stay close to the prime, away from corruptive energies. We talked about this already.
I mean, that's why we should bring her something from here.
No. Corruption from here should stay far away.
Yeah.
You're sitting far enough away that you're pretty sure you would have got a swat.
Ha
Oh, well, Dassod, are you going to lead us to the Bone Castle of Bone?
Sure. Adam, do I know what the fuck it is now?
Coven will cast Life Bubble, and there's a couple of overland flights.
You're pretty certain you know at least the first part. You get to the maze, you go left, right, left, right, left. Takes about a minute to get there.
Let's go to the maze first. I can get through the maze.
Life bubble, left, right.
Okay, let me just check the time tracker. Okay, they are training to level. Okay.
Yeah, the raids versus Kojo didn't take a full 5 days.
No, no. I'm just looking for generally where they are compared to the party. First box of rumors. All right. Okay. The party collects up. Are you casting a veil or no?
Yeah, why don't we put one up? We'll do the same veil as yesterday.
All right.
Make Dugan look like a proper size, like a Dugan-sized Quasit. The rest of us look like Cambions, and then the big people look like Vrocks. So I think Coven looks like a Vrock.
Okay.
And the Minotaur,
And your Minotaur
guy,
looks like a Minotaur.
yeah, we'll make him look like a different Minotaur. Like a really shaggy one. Like the difference between a mammoth and an elephant. He's the mammoth of Minotaurs.
Okay. So,
Chaga can cast this. This is a 6th level spell.
all right.
Although, give me a second. Who's got the better disguise? Chaga is charisma check with disguise, and Coven is
I can use a mythic point to cast that. It'll
has
go
a
really good.
plus 34 with her disguise check because she's also a shape changer and she put ranks in it.
Wait a minute. Which spell is this again?
Veil.
Veil, you say? Yeah. Let me cast this spell.
You want to use your power to do it? You can do it.
I have the spell. I don't. So.
Chaga
No need.
makes a holy sign of the pattern in the weave. He doesn't like Dassod spells anymore.
Oh no. The unseelie magics.
So what's the DC for this?
It's not. It's a disguise check.
You're setting the DC.
Nice. Very nice. Shop change. Right, 37. We get bonuses from you fellas? 51.
Coven could aid.
Cool. 52, 53.
53. That's
okay.
Ooh, yes, you do a much better job than I do. It must be all the trickery magic you use.
Yeah.
He says trickery. He doesn't mean trickery. He means trickery. You know.
It works well. Works well.
Shadow magic is a dark path. Must be careful.
This is the only path I can use.
Well, it's good to go fucking around the artifact, isn't it?
What artifact?
Yeah, that was a problem.
She starts sniffing like she could smell artifacts. She can't. She's just she's sniffing for it.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
The creepy little asshole had a book. I saw it.
There's a hammer that he carries.
Oh, that's an artifact too.
Oh, fine.
Keep hammer away from me.
I do not use it against my allies.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yes, it's good to know.
Yeah, it's good to know. Yeah.
Yeah, we all know
Yep.
things
It's
that we
good
all
to know that we
It
know.
is very good
It's good
to know. What do we know?
Dugan, do you know what she's talking about?
I forget.
Okay.
Hey, Dassod, lead the way.
This way.
All right.
This way.
Moving through the city of Lyktion, how are you interacting with merchants, people on the
Finally!
street?
He comes out. I thought you guys all died or something. No, we didn't die.
And look who's not all covered in goo.
Lois goes and touches the can. They didn't die, Grippa. Grippa says he thought you died too.
Good to see you, Lois.
I think Lois is the only one not in the veil.
You should get back into the container.
Nah, I've been sitting in there for hours. Hours. We're in such a wonderful place.
It is not wonderful.
Well, it's good for us, I think.
What's the natural alignment of ghosts again?
Undead gravitate over time to chaotic and evil.
Oh, good.
Los is only one step away. He's chaotic neutral.
Oh yeah. Yep. Okay. All right. So, Minotaur guide. Minotaur, Dassod. How are you interacting or bypassing markets, street vendors, street urchins? Describe how you navigate Lyktion.
I will not go down the busy paths. I will not go down the very abandoned paths. I'm going down the, there's some people
Goldilocks
around.
just right paths.
Some people around, not too many.
Okay.
There's some. We don't want trouble.
Okay. No Times Square and no alley behind the movie theater. Okay.
Correct.
We don't want the Batman origin story. We don't want.
If someone comes after us, they're specifically.
We don't want the Daredevil origin story.
The people that come after us better be bringing half the abyss, though. Half the layer of the abyss.
No. Dassod's not worried about not being able to fight. He's worried about what would happen when we do fight it.
Yeah.
It's like, they're calling reinforcements because we're killing like half the street. Like, fuck. So he's like, no, let's not cause a scene. Let's just get through this.
We're gonna break enchantment on Crackle.
Oh, you're removing the obvious clue for anyone that might,
That's good.
Yeah, Chaga is going to cast a heroic fortune.
You mean it is still on me?
Oh yeah.
On Coven. It's less than 1,000 gold, so the rod eats material component. What's the DC of this?
It's 28.
So Coven. Caster level 15. I think is going to immediately use the hero point to add a +8. She gets a 42.
Okay. Yeah, you smash through it. Yeah, it's gone.
Is it gone?
The mark is gone?
Crackle can't tell.
The mark is gone? You are not tagged like an animal for future study?
Much appreciated, Coven. Thank you.
No,
And thank you, Chaga.
no, it's fine. I didn't do anything.
Don't worry, Captain. I saw you do the thing.
Don't worry, all of your actions reflect on me.
Especially all of our fuck ups.
I'd rather have the mark than be dead.
Yeah, don't kill any more minotaurs, eh?
It won't make you think you should do that.
bastard. You are the one that
I
caused
didn't
the
get the
fight.
mark. Says Lois, and then he flies ahead, like
You're not good enough to kill them like I was.
egging Dassod on. Hey, Dugan, next time we get sent to Abyssal Prison, you should come with us. It was a lot of fun.
Yes, I'd go with you. See what it's like.
All of a sudden, Grapple starts smelling poop.
Can you imagine Dugan? Well, yeah, having Dugan there would have been great.
Yeah, Dugan just like go check out that system.
The low scrackled Dugan Chaos Squad is a lot of fun too.
What did they do? They went to the abyss and they had fun.
They actually had a good time.
What do you think they did? Yeah, it's pretty much what they did. Okay. You're navigating your way through the city. You were able to dispel the big glowing mark of injustice upon Grackle. That was left upon him for slaying one of the basically chosen of the Lord of the Realm. And you make your way out of the city. Give me a single either diplomacy, bluff, intimidate, or stealth check, Ahmed, for leading the party out. This would be for Dassod. He's like leading the group.
I'll give you a heal check. No, I'll give you a bluff. I'll give you a bluff.
Okay.
47.
Okay, there was a couple of checkpoints where basically like powerful looking minotaurs questioned what you were doing, where you were going, yada yada. You basically talked a bunch of shit mixed with a little bit of the truth. You stated that you were, or did you not state that you were members of the Faculty of Engineering? Like, was that stated or no?
I don't see what. Maybe they will check. No need. These characters are not associated with the. No need.
Okay. Yeah. You basically state that you're on business. Your business is your own, and kind of go fuck yourself. This seems to satisfy the guards. The guards, they might be. You probably suspect that they would also be potential extortionists and or muggers, depending on your answers to certain questions. And you make your way to the edge of the maze.
Well, the minotaurs need to get paid, right?
All right, so we're gonna just hop over to the endless maze, real quick, like. All right, you feel the comforting knowledge that is the maze. Let me just.
Home.
Okay, you enter this continuous, ever-changing maze of patterns and pathways.
Remember to hold hands.
You just are so comfortable in this location.
It's like this is a really good place to fight somebody. It's like I need to get away for a second. Step around the wall. It's like,
Okay,
come back when I
everybody links
heal.
hands. Dugan, are you also linking hands or hiding in somebody's, like, what is Dugan explicitly doing?
He's hiding on I think he's
hiding on Chaga because Chaga's the guy who plane shifts most of the time.
He plane shifts and he
I ain't
heals.
getting that behind. I'm going over.
Yep. Los is just basically going to grab a hold of the top. Can he? How is he holding hands?
It doesn't matter. He doesn't have to. He just comes along with the jar thing. He can go flying off and he'll just
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, if he gets lost, then he goes back to the jar. So he's just
watch over in this direction. He's just
He's following the Minotaur. He's basically flying above the Minotaur.
Okay.
Keeping pace.
If you don't, as long as you don't fly into this weird stormy expanse above you, you're okay. If you go to enter the stormy expanse, then you reappear in the jar as you've gone too far. All right. Ahmed, where are you going?
we need to go to the
Bone Castle?
thank you. Castle of Bones.
Castle of Bones. Okay.
Known as the Bone Castle. In case there's another fucking castle.
I wonder what it's made of.
All right.
I tell you what, if it's not made of certain something, I'll be a bit disappointed.
Maybe it's the castle where they do lots of boning.
Remember, if we are most unfortunate to come across the Pale Knight, all of us avert our gaze. Some of your minds would not survive a mere glance.
She's the mother of demons or something like that, right?
You should keep our eyes down then. Can I navigate the maze with my eyes closed?
Yeah, you don't need to see to navigate the maze. You just know where things are.
You don't need to keep your eyes closed now. I doubt she's around that corner.
No, but this is more fun.
No way, I'm keeping my eyes open.
Run the wall. Oh,
All right, you don't run into a wall with your eyes closed moving through the maze. It takes you about a minute, and you get to a large sort of expanse. During the last few seconds of the minute, last 10 seconds or so, you can see the walls slowly shifting from like this ironish rock to a more pale color, to more of an ashen color, and then they eventually just get smaller and smaller and smaller till they're like the walls of Hadrian, where they come up to your knees, or to Dugan, their full-sized battlements.
that's just impossible.
All right, we are going to go to the Field of Bones. As one second. So
We sent some random Minotaur who was asking to go to the Prime back to Volcanica.
you just sent him to the Prime. Give 1 second. There we go. And tool. First player's current map. Second player's current field. Okay. On fog.
Hey, why is this guy here? I don't need him right now.
You enter this massive plain of bone. It just stretches out as far as you can see. There is what looks to be a mountain or something in the far distance. It basically, Dassod, you no longer feel the comfort of this place.
Yeah, we're out of the maze.
We're heading towards the mountain.
You're heading towards the mountain.
In this direction.
Map not to scale.
Yep.
Ignore blue ball over there.
Give me a perception check.
For the party?
Yes, please.
Grimstone Chronicles South. 62 with half range penalties from Lowe's. And the next is 47 from Dugan and 46 from Amadeus.
Okay. All right. Basically, anybody. Okay. Dugenschmurf, Amadeus, Capra. There's some like vultures that you can see sort of circling in the skies. Los, you're not convinced those are vultures, so to speak.
The demons, right? Big birds.
They're big old demon boys.
Big
Vrock?
vulture demon things. Those aren't birds.
Be careful.
There are dozens of them,
Oh crap!
maybe multiple dozens.
Do we get to act?
You certainly do. They're currently. You're basically you've exited this maze into this field of bones, and you're just sort of taking in the sights.
Does the party know about vrocks?
I don't think you've fought vrocks before, so I need knowledge planes from. The DC is harder for those who saw it and saw birds, and for Los, the DC would be lower. So Dugenschmurf, Amadeus, Capra. And then
All right. So Coven's more difficult DC is 38.
okay, let me
Probably
just
not beating that 38. 37.
that's pretty good. What does Los have knowledge planes or no?
Los is on a plane.
I can use monster lore on this check, just making sure, because otherwise that.
Yep.
Yeah.
You wanted it check?
Okay.
Those are
So-
bird dudes.
There are so give me a second. Coven of One. Coven of One can list a large number of things that you would find on the abyss that have wings, and would kind of present themselves as birds, including succubi, the
So
male.
one of us, two of us look. One of us looks like a vrock.
Oh, so so this would be do you mention that you look like what you like? It looks like one of you guys, because that is something that.
Yeah. Hey, it's one of your cousins.
Okay. Yeah. So then yes, vrocks. You know of vrocks?
Do we know that the more there are, the more dangerous they are, because of a certain power?
Because of certain, like they just love hoeing down with the big old dance party. Yep. There's something called, so they've got spores, something called a dance of ruin, and they've got horrific screeches. And the horrific screeches and the dance of ruin you expect to be much worse in number.
Okay, so actions. Coven is casting a communal protection from energy electricity. She's not even explaining why. Is that resist or protection? Give me a second. She's got communal resist and communal protection from energy. She's going to do the communal protection first.
The DC increases by 1 for each vrock that joins in the dance.
So everyone's got 120 hit points versus electricity.
There's dozens of them that you can see from here.
Yeah. Remember you were asking about unfriendly places? I think we have found one. Where are you, little Brew? You want this spell.
Oh, I'm coming.
Are we afraid of the big chickens?
When they dance, the storms will come.
Hey, no one told me it was going to be a dance party.
Oh, they're druids.
Druids are actually terrible dancers.
Fucking Dassod. Got it. Okay. So that's what Coven's doing this round. Trago's like, ooh, electricity, you said? He'll do the communal resist.
Dugan's gonna gather power.
Okay. Okay, Capra's gonna cast a bark skin. Okay. The large birds are floating overhead. They might have seen you. You're not hiding, so you saw them. They probably saw you back.
Fair enough.
You think we're gonna get into a big scrap?
Hard to say.
Oh yeah, Los this round is casting a spell. Sorry, I've got a lot of spellcasters. I'm trying to put the spells
yeah.
tokens. Los is going to cast shield, and I guess we're doing one round.
Yep.
You'll put up a shield spell. Yeah, you guys should have protection from energy and communal resist on each of your characters.
Okay.
And Duncan pokes his head out just long enough to get the.
Hey, Duncan. Bye, Duncan.
Back in there you go. Those birds, I think, are much larger than you. I think we're like moving and casting, just trying to pick our way across this place.
Marty, what's Duncan's bonus on its fortitude save?
Duncan?
Yeah.
Duncan's fort save is plus 12.
Okay.
No, plus 15. Sorry. That's the base.
Right. Okay.
Oh, because he was in the explosions for the big orb things?
Nope.
Yeah.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, I think we're just going to slowly pick our way across and start casting spells.
Okay, Mark, can you roll D4 plus 1?
Sure thing. Three.
Okay, 3 rounds of walking and casting spells goes by.
They're not approaching.
They are. You can see them floating around up ahead. There's a lot of them. They don't.
Okay.
They're not like flying. They are flying, kind of like more gathering overhead.
How many total?
You think it would the order of 4 dozen.
I don't think fighting is a good idea. I don't think a fighting's a good idea either.
They all start dancing. DC 58 fucking saves or whatever.
Is it true?
We should consider.
Rock.
We should,
Dragon.
if they attack, we should consider teleporting to the front gates.
Are there gates that we can see?
I saw a gate in the picture, like right there. So I assumed...
This is actually a shadow from my bone.
Oh, it's a shadow.
It does look like a gate, but
It's a gate with a
there's a
little
weird
window.
illusion.
What direction should we be going in, Dassod? Are we just need to go through here?
Fuck, I don't know. Probably we can see better from the top of the mountain.
You're the one leading us.
Well, it's here somewhere. Maybe we can ask vrocks. They have a good bird eye view. I cannot sense its direction from here. This is as far as I can get it. From here, we'll have to all find it. So
I
quit being
see.
lazy. I can find my way through a maze. Not maze.
So you don't know where you're going.
At this point, no fucking clue.
What's the weather like here?
Stormy, cloudy, thunderstorms in the background. Random flying orbs of blue lightning. Oh,
All right,
great.
let me
Yay.
pull up a table. So the weather is. It is dry and let me.
Well, it's not sunny and beautiful.
No, it is not sunny.
The
beautiful.
land of bones.
Here we go. My word. There we go. All right. Firstly, it is. Rolling on the tables. Okay. It is the weather is dry. It is actually cold. So it is, and D&D is in Fahrenheit because America, the power of America compels you. It is actually, that would be like -3. It's not frozen, but the temperature is below 0. So I'm saying -3 Celsius. So just into the freezing, liquids would freeze. And the wind is.
You guys can add communal delay poison to your list. Chaga's casting that.
Here it is. Here's the table.
Fighting in the air. There's a communal airwalk.
Okay, there's a light wind.
Okay. I'm gonna see when.
And it is overcast in terms of cloudiness. Like there is no sun to blast through the clouds. Is this
Mark? Do you want Amadeus to be big?
Yeah, that'd be pretty
Okay.
awesome.
Yeah, 7th level spell. Bam! Amadeus grows, although
big.
yep. We all have communal airwalk, communal delay poison, the protection against protection and resist against electricity,
Life bubble.
light bubble from before.
And
Yep.
some movements.
Yep.
Okay.
How high are they up?
Oh, they're up a good 500 feet.
Okay. Well, then we're just going to continue walking.
Okay. A thing appears in front of you. It just teleports into the space right before you. Speaking directly at the Minotaur. God, you come here, we're tribute. Tribute, Toko.
We are here.
This is not your maze.
No.
We're tribute.
Bluff check.
We are here serving under the architect. If you delay us, you are hindering his project and her project. I suggest you move aside.
Bluff check.
Okay.
We are kind of with him. He doesn't know it yet.
He doesn't know what close allies we are yet, but he will.
We're really good friends, that son of a bitch.
He's running for president and everything.
Okay. Bluification. I faint him at the same time. No. Wow, natural 1. 42.
Okay. The singular Vrock might be a little bit, better at what he particularly does.
You'll show him the engineering thing.
Okay. All right. To travel these lands, still tribute.
To delay the work of the architect will have extra cost for the contract. The queen will likely take it from you.
Give us fat one. He just slow you down.
He's slow, true,
Who's she pointing
but
at?
still. He's slow, true, but he pays.
He's motioning towards Chaya.
Don't worry, boss. It'll take a hefty price for us to sell you.
Oh, very comforting. I got your trivia right here, bird face.
No. Not tribute.
Is
Not
that one
part.
controlled?
Not part of contract.
How much tribute do you want? None of these are tributable.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 10, 6, 14, 82, 36.
36 what?
Little tiny gem with sparkle. Or equivalent in, there's lots of mouths to feed.
Okay. Coven of 1 will jingle a bag that has 12 holy water in it.
Oh.
I have a bag here. Maybe it has 36. Maybe it does not.
Can this creature see her while she's invisible and talking to it?
While invisible, let's see what we got. It's talking in your general direction.
Okay.
You hear the jinglies?
We are going to roll a survival check to identify the jinglies. And I've got heroism as a basic power. I'm a hero frog. 23. Oh, that's not enough jinglies.
Yes,
more
but
jinglies.
they are powerful potions. If you drink them all at once, you become mightiest of vrocks. Don't tell the others unless you don't want to share.
Give me a bluff check.
Coven seems to be coming alive a little bit. Being around you. Tricksy mortal.
Just tricksy bastards.
37.
37.
Or maybe I should call down one of your friends? Maybe they are a better negotiator?
Or maybe we perform a dance for you. Give you a little show. He starts doing like a little cha-cha-cha. Everybody likes a show.
Dassod starts dancing with him.
They smell like the materials.
Lo starts like doing the conductor wave, but he's got his sword and is starting to get close to it. One of the spells he did put up was long arms, so
Are we going to dance?
I don't know. Are
Why
we
you
going to
putting
dance?
ideas in their head?
Don't want potion. Don't want. Oh, that's fine. We'll find better demon to give potion to. You turned down offering?
No. Not so hasty. Didn't turn down offer. Counter offer. You know. Negotiations. What else you have?
We have these jinglies. Or we can carve you up like a turkey.
What about Tiny Mind? I can smell Tiny Mind.
Vrock, come.
I can.
Come.
He's putting his arm around him.
Come, listen. Come, listen. These ones, very dangerous. They kill many, just for fun. I think they're just lazy now, or bored. Don't get their hopes up. They can kill many of you. Just go. Take Jingles, go.
Okay, give me a diplomacy check.
Yep.
The kill many. Yep, that we're just gonna say. Yep, they kill many. Yeah, they kill many. That is a true statement.
there's something about killing 48 frogs that sounds awesome.
40, 44.
44.
Yep.
See? Mighty potion.
She's gonna hand one to Amadeus.
Go ahead and drink.
That's all it is. Drink say, yeah.
Dassod's looking at him like,
It's good.
Okay, I'm just checking.
It's a
to
good
see,
deal. Good deal.
So the you can feel a tug on the bag. Coven. Like
Okay.
Good
do
deal,
you
Vrock,
do you
good
let
deal.
the Vrock telekinesis the bag towards
Yeah,
himself?
she'll let the bag go. It's got 11 holy waters in it. Potion.
We're gonna check to see if alchemy is on the list of normal skills.
You should drink all at once before your friends.
Vrock, come, Vrock, come, Vrock. Come, listen. Which direction to castle?
Glass very tasty.
Shh. I help you with bag. You help me. Which direction, castle? Shh. We both get out of this. We both out of this alive.
Are you sure you want castle?
Yeah, that's what they want. Stupid, but they want.
I mean, well, the ladies away, the demons play.
Come on, can we carve this guy up already or what?
his other hand is like, shh. Shh.
Crackle, what are you doing way over there?
I was ready to dance.
Now, I'll show it dancing.
Okay. In the Dassod in a telepathy.
Yeah.
you basically are given a general direction, and it's basically past the big mountain. Give me a sense motive.
Hmm. Hmm. Sense motif. Okay, Dougie. 38.
38. It's it intends to. You suspect that these things are going to follow you, or at least this one's going to follow you. You see him looking up, and he's casting a spell-like ability.
What's he casting?
Spellcraft check.
Is he provoking?
He's not casting defensively.
Okay, Lo's stabbing him.
Okay.
12.
All right.
I think Amadeus is punching him.
35. What was he casting?
He's teleporting away.
No, I don't think you will.
Apparently, he's not teleporting away.
Yeah, Lo didn't know what he was. He wasn't. Yeah.
It's a fucking demon.
Critical threat.
It can be critted.
AC 28.
AC 28 does crit.
Okay. Piercing is standard, and target is disarmed of one item.
The bag.
Okay, he drops the bag of holy water.
All right.
Okay, Amadeus got a 35 on his attack roll.
Is anybody catching the bag of holy water, or is it just like falling to the ground?
Oh, quick draw. Can I use a quick draw skill and go, whoa, hey?
That's not quite how quick draw works.
Ah.
Looking for things like featherfall.
I mean, Chaga can save because we might need it. So Chaga can use a featherfall.
Okay, yeah, Chaga featherfall's the bag of you now flung out of the vrocks hands bag of holy waters. Take off the one holy water was consumed by Amadeus.
And this thing was flat-footed or no?
Oh, it was flat-footed. I didn't know that you were going to stab it. I mean,
I told you, run. Stupid rock, your fault. Your fault. I told you they're bored crazy.
Did the 35 hit?
Oh, the 35 hits, yeah.
121 and 8 bleed.
Good lord.
It needs to make a save or die. What
It's from a
damage
kind of
reduction do you
crit.
get through?
It's +6 bleed.
Okay, and then the answer to the damage reduction is yes. It does. It's got heroism running because he's talking to papers. Sorry. What are your senses?
Los?
Yeah.
Dark vision, life sense, see invisibility.
Okay. You stab an image.
Okay. Grackle move his ass up there.
Amadeus.
He doesn't drop a bag then.
Okay,
He doesn't drop the bag yet.
so 1d
And you don't cast your spell.
1d7.
One.
Got a 1.
Oh, he's dropping the bag.
Oh, he is dropping the bag. Just he's dropping the bag carefully. All right, so he gets punched in the face by Amadeus.
54 damage, and he spends a key point to grab him.
Okay, your fists are good.
They are holy.
Okay, you grab this bird by the face and you pull it towards you.
Yep. Plus.
You can hear what sounds like a bunch of squawking up above. You can't tell if it's angry squawking or cheering squawking or laughing squawking. It's probably a combination of all three squawking.
59 on the grapple check.
Yeah. You squeeze this rock.
All right, and I do an additional 61 damage and constriction.
He shoulda, woulda, coulda cast it defensively. All right. Okay. So, sorry, how much was that?
61.
61. Okay.
Oh, they got mirror images.
What are you doing?
We'll slap at this guy until his images are gone.
If the rest of them come down here, we're gonna need to get through it. Just saying. We're going to fight all of them? Yeah, why not?
Why don't we offer this one?
Yeah, we'll see if it accepts it. If they accept this one as an offering. Hey, we got an offering down here.
There's a the groups of them are called gangs. There's multiple gangs of rocks overhead. Okay, so
Ominous will tie this one up in bloodline rope.
okay, so
And if we're out of combat, that is.
not quite yet. Amadeus, are you vulnerable to diseases?
I am not.
Okay, so you do not grow a bunch of ugly vines through your skin as you're taken over by horrible demonic spores.
No,
Um,
I'm protected by my tentacles.
Dassod,
My man.
are you vulnerable to disease?
In this situation, yes.
Okay. You take 2 damage as weird vines start growing out of your skin.
Huh?
Yep. You are too close to the demon.
Asshole. No fort save, huh?
No, it's just it's extraordinary. You're too close.
Great. Great
It's so you've grappled it, correct? It tried to teleport, so it's actually used its standard. It's left with the swift, and it's going to just struggle. And then I think we start combat. So we'll do one roll for it to try to escape. And it's a big giant mess.
No, it's on.
Dassod, you've got veins growing like through your skin, trying to connect like your arms to your torso. It's trying to sort of turn you into this like a.
Yeah, I'm gonna GTFO. On my turn, I guess.
What are the Vrock's initiative mod?
The Vrocks, which have heroism as a.
So this is continuous damage. I'm just going to give the
Yes, this is
Minotaur
continuous.
dot.
This is continuous damage. Yep. All right. The Vrock's initiative is +8. +10. Sorry.
Any other pips?
Put down. I think they can all just go on Vrocks. We'll just do Vrocks for now. That's okay.
All right. Random.
Too many
numbers,
fucking
random,
Vrocks,
random,
guys.
random. And we'll sort. Oh.
Fuck you, Brox.
party rocks. Oh, even Coven rolled slightly better.
All right.
To be fair, most of our initiatives are higher than 10. So, yep.
Mr. Schmurf.
Mr. Schmurf is going to hide on Chaga.
Ooh. There you are again. You're in a different spot.
There's so many spots to choose from. 64 is without invisibility, so 68 on the stealth check.
Okay.
And he is going to gather power.
All right. So Dugan has power and is hidden. Crackle.
So it kind of looks like chocolate.
God damn it. What is wrong with you people? He's gonna go like this. He'll get his arms to grow a little bit longer.
I don't know. It's a fucking vulture man. It's a vulture man demon thing. Fuck it.
He grows his arms a little longer. He steps
You
over
really should have
here.
drank the potions.
And slice.
Open wide. Got a potion for you. Stick this up here.
If things get really hairy there, Grackle, we're gonna link minds, okay?
That's a good one. That is a good one. I definitely agree with that one.
Yeah, which end's got the cloaker?
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh, Waker.
Amazing. Right on. Well, it's 2D balls. This guy's a lot. I think he has the improved crit, doesn't he? Nope, that's Dassod. God damn it. Grackle. Improved crit. Yeah. Okay.
So you've got a
Times
times 4
4.
crit right now?
Yep.
That's fucked.
Guy's fucked. Does this thing take what do you call it? Sneak?
You may want to roll the image first.
Oh no, I have heart seeking.
Oh, nice.
It has a heart.
Yeah.
And it does take sneak.
Your images are hilarious.
Nice.
It's 4, 160, 176.
Oh, Los's blade is also Heartseeker. It ignores mischance from concealment. I don't think Heartseeker gets through
Mirror images.
mirror images. You're
I
thinking
can
of-
just
you're
close
thinking
my
of
eyes.
truthful or something.
You gonna deny yourself dex for the round?
I think he will die. Yeah, we're all going before him. Yeah, sure. I'll close my eyes for now. 234.
Okay.
Los is appreciative of the attack.
All
We
right.
got
Yeah, lop the head clean off. Like it's super clean.
Excellent.
Dassod, these vines are still growing within your system.
Yeah, my turn. I'll move away.
All right. Next on the initiative list is Dassod. Dassod.
Too close for comfort. Too close for
The
comfort.
vines continue to grow, and then you take 3 damage.
Yep.
It looks like you're being turned into like a big nest.
Is 5 feet away still going?
They're still growing.
He's gonna swing around the coven. Can you take a look at my boo-boo?
How much damage do you have right now?
5
Out of how many hit points?
tons.
It'll go away in time. spores. You should be fine.
She's not going to
Reaching.
waste power for 5 hit points at this point.
It's one more.
She's
One
not
charge.
Dee Dee. You ask her for help.
I'm just thinking for yourself.
Baby.
Miss Dee.
Miss Dee Dee. Let me override your free will with my request. This is
Or
the
lose your
funnest curse
class
for a
power.
player.
Perfect.
Yay!
Fine.
Are there vrocks looking at us?
The vrocks are making all sorts of noises. Laughing and jeering and screeching and wailing. Many,
Oh, yeah.
many noises. The skies are alive.
Oh. I will ready a.
Do we see any defensible positions in this cave?
In this cave?
Yeah.
There's a bunch of bones of varying sizes and other features you could try to get cover from, but it's mostly like this big open plain with rocks circling the sky.
Does this
Have to
rock
get creative.
overhang where there's the shadow?
Yep. Now it's a big quote unquote not to scale. That's a mountain.
Yeah, but all the rocks would have to come to either one side.
You'd
or...
have to. Yeah, they're not going to. I don't know. Dance above your heads at a good distance and just shock you to death.
Ooh, I think we should extricate ourselves to under the shadow of that mountain. We'll deal with whatever's living there, because I'm guessing something lives there. But this open air is making me feel vulnerable.
Defensive spot we need.
Dassod, do you have any actions left?
Yeah, but here's what, I want to see what the vrocks are gonna do first. I'll put a rifle, load it. See if anyone approaches.
Okay. Draw. You move and draw a rifle. You have a ready action.
Quick,
You're gonna shoot something, I guess.
They have quick draw, yeah.
So you move. You have 2 actions left.
Reload and it's fine, yeah. I'll just move and load, ready to fire anything that
Could you
approaches
take
us.
some of us over to that mountain? We're going to need multiple casters to get us there.
Teleports. I can reach these guys. Sure. I know. Oh,
I know where to go.
In the direction that he told me. Is there like a path that I can say? Like, is it like something like in distance and like teleport to like those 2 trees over there or something?
There's no trees.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Like, say anything identifiable. I'd say like go in this teleport in this direction.
So, listen, Marty, can you repeat how you described the location? Because this is basically how the communication went. So, you gave a description. So, can you repeat that description for Ahmed?
What description?
You said the shadow of that mountain.
Oh, the shadow of the mountain is where Chugga's ordering people to teleport to. Just at the end.
Oh,
And
sure.
then the guy, the voice told you over the mountain, but I wasn't really paying attention. It wasn't my character. So
It was also a telepathic communication
Yeah,
that he was.
exactly.
He was telling the guide, who seemed like he belonged in at least the plane.
we want something overhead because when 48 rocks come dancing down, and we can't get to them, it's going to suck. Because we can't teleport up to them.
I can grab these 4, or these 4 plus 1, 5. So Dassod will from here he can reach these asses and teleport over there.
Okay, move over. You're teleporting.
Come on, buddy. Is it shift? There we go.
No, maybe.
I was saying it'd be so much easier. I have to lug you guys around. You're always getting seen.
Left airknock. Left his ass out in the wind.
Just ripped Aerodog out of it.
Grackles
Oh,
who think
and
it's left behind or
Los.
split in half.
And Los-
Los, because you teleported, goes back into the can. Oh!
Hey,
He was gonna telekinetically fling the rocks at him with the rocks.
fuck you! Eat it!
Yeah. Oh, Grippa, they never let me have any fun. I'll show them.
Never should have taken the ghost to the chaotic evil abyss. Whose idea was this? Should blame Chaga.
It's Chaga's buddy. Don't worry, we'll just bring him to Barnabas. Everything will get fixed. If Lo's having fun, it's at least he's not going like super insane, manic, perhaps. But yeah.
It's when he starts doing it's when he loses the self-awareness to not say I'll show them when he's not in the can.
Yeah. Los,
You ignore
Los
me,
is
will
good.
ya?
Los pops out of the can. Oh, we're over here now. All right. Los will get ready for
Okay.
oncoming combat.
Yeah, you are you're a good 24 miles from your previous location.
Okay, Los is going to cast True Seeing on Grackle.
Okay.
You're welcome, buddy.
Mark,
welcome.
could you give me a percentile roll for the level of danger at your current location?
There's like some monster living in the crack.
4. That's either really good or fuck.
All right. Mark, could you roll a d4 for me? 'Cause I have to get back to my list of things.
4.
4.
4.
Okay.
Colossal great worm abyssal red dragons.
4 Baylors, but human centipede.
You just have to blow one up, and then the whole thing goes.
Blows up and all 3 of them blow up. Not the cuttlefish. All right. Sorry. That's pretty gross, but
They could.
It's gonna happen anywhere.
it's a South Park episode.
Yeah.
So.
Hey.
Hey.
All right.
If ever there was a place for that to happen, this is it.
Well, it's like we were like, yay, this abyss is a cakewalk. It's all civilized. No. 48 vrocks and a field of bones of all their past victims. Are these bones perhaps scorched by lightning?
Oh, they're completely clean of flesh or anything that conducts electricity, and it's super dry.
And super dry?
It's so dry. All right. Give me one moment. I need a D3 as well, Mark.
Oh, another.
Yeah.
2.
2. Okay.
There are 4 children walking 2 dogs.
Poor children.
That would be absolutely terrifying. What are they? Just little poodles.
Oh.
Don't you know where you are? We are the people of the shadow of the rock. We've lived here for generations in fear of the rocks.
In fear of the frogs. Yeah, fair enough.
You eat the marrow of their victims.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, that and each other.
Okay. Los Amadeus. Actually, Amadeus, there is a disturbing presence. Sorry, I used the word disturbing. Give me a. What do we have here? Grackle and Amadeus. I need will saves.
Okay.
2 of them.
Grackle, you want? Yeah, sure. No problem. Pfft. I got this. Grackle.
2 of them?
2 of them. Yeah, the first one is very important.
Okay, 38
Oh,
on the
fuck.
first one.
Okay.
Oh fuck. Charmed life. Here we go.
And 29 on the second.
Charmed life.